Hey guys, this is Christopher Lanty Reed, and I'm here filming the Summer Lovin' book tag, and I really like the questions for this tag, which is why I'm doing it. It was created by Richard Denny. I'm going to put a link to his video down below, the original video. And yeah, let's just get started on this really easy breezy tag. I love it. The first question is, start of summer, pick a book with an attention-grabbing first sentence. Okay, so I'm picking a book. I know I have a lot of favorite first lines from books, but I'm picking a book that I've never gotten a chance to talk about on the channel. And that, I'm not going to tell you the book, I'm just going to tell you the first line, because I want to be mysterious that way. Anyway, the first line is, the summer I was 8 years old, 5 hours disappeared from my life. And that's from memory. I might have had that a little bit off, because that was from memory. But that book is Mysterious Skin by Scott Helm. Really, really fantastic book that became a really fantastic movie. This is the movie that's based off of this book. It's one of my favorite adaptations I've ever seen. It was directed by Greg Araki, and I really love his films to start already, even though I can't really watch all of them because they just mess me up. And film is not really an exception. It has some very dark tones to it. Definitely would be some trigger warnings for the movie and the book. I'd say definitely look it up on Goodreads first before you go be interested in it. And it basically is about these two kids who go through a traumatic experience when they're younger, and it's when they're older. And such a good book. One of the main characters is gay, and he, I believe, he's kind of a prostitute. So yeah, it's a really good book that I definitely would recommend. Really, really awesome attention-grabbing sentence for me. That sentence grabbed my attention. I was like, oh, okay. Like, where is this gonna go? And so, yeah, just a good book. Just check it out. Number 2, Too Hot to Go Out, Pick a Book for a Day In. All of my books are books for day ends. Like, all of them. But I'm picking Simon vs. Homosexuals Agenda because I'm going to read this on a day in, and I'm going to be eating my Oreos, and it's going to be nice. And I'm going to have some milk. It's going to be good. And, yeah, just book for a day in. There you go. Number 3, Summer Road Trip. Pick a book you would like to take with you on a road trip. I'm picking up 2 books that I have already read, but that I want to reread. And this one is one that I read on a road trip. I read this one on a train to see my fiance. It's such a fast read. Like, I read pretty fast, and so this was like blazed through. And a really action kind of packed book. It's like a mystery book. A kid named Shane Blank goes into a police station and confesses to a murder, and the book goes from there. And then now that I know the ending, I want to go back and reread it to see if I missed a lot of clues, because I feel like I did. So that's one I want to reread. And I mentioned this in my book haul. I want to reread Wicket at some point, and this a road trip would be a really nice time to do so, I think. I might be going on a road trip to a Renaissance fair next month, and thinking about saving this for that, as a reread for that trip, maybe, because that would be really cool. I think just yeah. So these two books. The Where did my phone go? Okay. The next question is iced tea goodness. I love me some iced tea. Pick a book with a cold setting. I said, at first when I saw this question, I'm like, oh, I can't think of all the books with a cold setting. And I was just like, Chris, there are so many books that have a cold setting at some point during them. But I picked a really good one that I think people should read that is also free. Hopefully I will remember to put the link to the free book down below. If not, someone tell me in the comments. It is Coffee Shops and Condoms by Eden Winters. Eden? Something? You guys can see it because I'm putting the picture up, but I later don't remember the name. But it's Coffee Shop and Condoms by someone. And this is a book from the Real Story Safe Sex Project, which was created by Brent Hardinger. It's just a bunch of books that are about safe sex. It teaches about safe sex for gay couples, for gay people, young gay people. Because you don't really get that in sex ed for LGBT people. And so you get that in this book series. And this particular book, you have a main character who has been ousted from his hometown. Like, he came out and his family was okay with it, but just the town was so horrible that his family decided to send him away to live with his aunt. And the town is a lot more accepting. And so he meets a friend there, and this friend is kind of trying to help him be more comfortable with himself and comfortable talking about sex and just with the idea of sex. And it gets kind of really, really, really sweet story. It's a friends to lovers story. Like, these two friends become lovers by the end of the book. And and I say book when I keep saying book when it's like really it's a short story. It's a really fast read. I'm definitely gonna try to find the link and put it in the description box below so you can check it out. And just check out the Real Story Safe Sex Project because it's a really amazing project that more people should know about for sure. The next question, we're moving away from the wonderfulness of iced tea for the nastiness of sunburn. A book you really dislike so far this year? The Rise and Fall of the Theater Geek by Seth Rudetsky. So there are some people who like this book, and power to you for being able to read from Justin's perspective and get through that book. Like if you were able to read that whole book from Justin's perspective, power to you. You are more powerful than I in that situation because I was done about 20 book pages in. I somehow made the 54% before I was like, if I had a physical copy, it would have been like over my shoulder. I just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Number 6, a sizzling read. Recommend one of your favorite books. Okay, because it is sizzling, I was like, okay, I had a book in mind, but then because it is sizzling, I'm just gonna go with Misfits by Garrett Lay. And I'm picking this book because I believe there are some sex scenes in it. Here's the thing about this book is that there's like probably like 3 or 4 sex scenes in it that I don't really remember, but I remember there being good sex scenes. It's just that the book had so much in it other than sex scenes that it was more like you read it for everything else. Like I probably didn't read some of the sex scenes. I think I skimmed some of them. But this is a book about a polyamorous relationship between Tom, Jake, and Cass. Tom and Cass are in an open relationship. Tom sleeps with Jake after they meet, and then Jake finds out that Tom and Cass have this open relationship, and Jake's not into this. He's like, whoa, no, you cheated with your boyfriend on me. He's like, no, we have an open relationship, but Jake really doesn't understand why they have this open relationship at all. Jake has Tourette's syndrome as well. It's just a really good book that definitely a read that I would recommend for your summer, and it got some sizzling moments. It got some sizzle to it, so definitely a good book that you should check out. That is it for this book tag. I am going to tag some people. I'm gonna go ahead and tag a BookWorld. I'm gonna go ahead and tag NekuTheBookLocke, Sonahaazrah, Allyson Tuggle, and Books and Plays and Comics and Jeremy, and Dynamic Dylan. Yeah, that's fine. I have no clue what I just said. I'm probably just gonna figure it out when I go back and edit. But I said 5 names in that weird little space of time that I just had right now. So that's it. Love you all. Hope you guys are reading awesome books, and I will see you all in my next video.